If you're interested in Tesla videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel here so you stay updated with all the latest news. Tesla's Model Y has been a huge success since its launch, establishing itself as the company's most popular car for the mass market. In 2024, Tesla exceeded all expectations by delivering nearly 444,000 vehicles in the second quarter, with 95% of those deliveries being Models Y and 3. This impressive success highlights Tesla's ability to respond to market demand and the efficiency of its production. Now, Tesla is about to launch an updated version of the Model Y, known as Juniper, promising exciting and innovative improvements. In this context of great expectations, Juniper is being eagerly awaited by brand enthusiasts and consumers in general. Tesla has a history of constant innovation, and each new release tends to raise the bar in the automotive industry. The focus now is on the updates Tesla will bring to the Model Y Juniper, both in terms of design and technology. One of the main points of change expected in the Juniper Model Y is the exterior redesign. According to sources like Inside EV, Tesla is expected to implement a similar look to the updated Model 3, known as Highland. These include slimmer, more modern headlights, a new front end, and updates to the rear lights and bumper. These changes aim to give Juniper a more aggressive and contemporary look. Recently, a leaked image of Juniper appeared on Reddit, further fueling anticipation. The user who posted the image claimed to have seen a masked Model Y in California, with a front end that resembles the Model 3 Highland. This suggests that the official launch may be close, following the pattern of Tesla's previous launches. In addition to the changes to the exterior, the Model Y Juniper's interior will also receive significant updates. Tesla has already started equipping Chinese-made Model Ys with RGB ambient lighting and a new textile material on the dashboard. The center console will also be redesigned, with new touches like a chrome surround around the wireless charger. These changes not only improve aesthetics but also increase occupant comfort and convenience. In addition to the visual improvements, the Juniper Model Y's ride quality is an area of great expectation. Tesla has been working to improve the suspension of its vehicles, and the updated Model 3 has already shown significant advances in this regard. The Juniper is expected to receive a softer suspension, focused on providing a more comfortable ride, especially on less than ideal roads. Currently, the Model Y is known for its somewhat stiff ride, which can be uncomfortable in certain conditions. With the new suspension, Tesla aims to better isolate occupants from road imperfections, offering a more pleasant driving experience. These improvements are particularly important for a vehicle that is widely used in urban and suburban environments. Tesla is constantly updating the hardware in its vehicles, and the Model Y Juniper will be no exception. One of the main updates expected is the incorporation of Hardware 4, which brings several improvements over Hardware 3. This includes a leaner and more efficient design, as well as higher resolution cameras and a more advanced radar system. However, despite the improvements, Hardware 4 was not as revolutionary as many expected, which led Tesla to develop Hardware 5. This new hardware, scheduled to be released in 18 months, promises to be 10 times more capable than the previous hardware. Hardware 4. This advancement is crucial to the continued development of Tesla's autonomous driving capabilities. Autonomous driving is one of Tesla's most promising areas, and the company has made great progress in this field. CEO Elon Musk has been actively promoting mass adoption of Tesla's full self-driving (FSD) system, and recently visited China to discuss the software's implementation with local authorities. This partnership is essential for training the algorithms that will further improve autonomous driving technology. Tesla has also partnered with Baidu for navigation maps in China, an important step towards expanding autonomous driving capabilities in the country. Collaboration with local companies is essential to adapt the technology to the specificities of each market, ensuring a more fluid and secure user experience. One of the most exciting areas of innovation for the Juniper Model Y is the battery. There are rumors about the inclusion of two types of batteries in the new model: CATL's Shanking Plus battery and Tesla's 4680 battery. The Shanking Plus offers impressive power density and support for ultra-fast charging, while the 4680 promises significant improvements in stability and power density. Battery choice will be crucial in determining the Juniper's range and performance. CATL, the world's largest producer of electric vehicle batteries, has announced plans to significantly reduce the cost of its batteries, which could make EVs more affordable. On the other hand, Tesla's 4680 battery represents a technological breakthrough that could redefine industry standards. In addition to hardware updates, Tesla continues to improve its vehicles through software updates. One of the new features is the ability to check the health of the cabin filter, a useful addition for maintaining air quality inside the car. This function is particularly important for older vehicles, which can develop unpleasant odors over time. Another interesting feature is the restoration of Disney Plus in the Tesla Theater. Although there has been a possible dispute between Elon Musk and the CEO of Disney, users can now access the streaming service through the vehicle's browser. This demonstrates Tesla's flexibility and commitment to providing quality entertainment to its users. Tesla has also added new music apps such as YouTube Music and Amazon Music, expanding in-flight entertainment options. Additionally, the company has improved parental controls and the ability to schedule uploads and preconditioning, providing a more personalized and convenient user experience. The Juniper Model Y represents a significant step in the evolution of Tesla's electric vehicles. With improvements in design, ride quality, hardware and software, Juniper promises to further raise industry standards. The combination of constant innovation and attention to detail puts Tesla in a unique position to continue leading the electric vehicle market. My personal opinion is that Tesla is doing a remarkable job of seamlessly integrating technological advancements into its vehicles. The company's approach of updating both hardware and software ensures that users always have the best experience possible. I'm particularly excited about the suspension and battery improvements, which could make a big difference in the daily usability of the Juniper Model Y. Now that you know the details, what aspect of the new Juniper Model Y do you find most exciting? For me, the hardware upgrades in partnership with Chinese companies to expand autonomous driving are particularly intriguing. Tesla's ability to adapt and innovate will certainly continue to shape the future of electric mobility. Electric vehicles, like those from Tesla, have become increasingly popular, and the company continues to make significant improvements to its models. We'll explore some of these improvements, focusing mainly on the new Juniper Model Y and updates related to AutoPark and 3D UI, as well as discussing the implementation of AMD Ryzen chips and Tesla's future hardware plans. The high-definition 3D user interface is a notable addition to the Tesla system, providing a three-dimensional view of the vehicle. This feature allows Tesla owners to navigate and interact with their car's controls intuitively. For example, opening the frunk or the trunk is as simple as tapping the corresponding area and pressing open. These real-time animations not only make it easier to use but also more engaging. It's worth noting that this functionality is only available on Teslas equipped with AMD Ryzen chips. To check compatibility, simply access the car menu, go to Software and tap Additional Vehicle Information to confirm the presence of the AMD Ryzen processor. Furthermore, Tesla is developing its own chips, aiming for half of the AI hardware in its vehicles to be manufactured in-house, with the other half supplied by NVIDIA and others. These chips will be part of the new HW5 or AI5 hardware, which Elon Musk has promised will be present in all Tesla cars within the next 18 months. The constant evolution in Tesla's hardware technology is impressive and reflects the company's commitment to improving the efficiency and performance of its vehicles. I'm particularly excited to see how these new chips will influence the processing power and functionality of Tesla's cars. One of the features that has received recent improvements is AutoPark. Initially, the system did not work optimally, but now it is much faster and more confident. A notable change is the removal of the typical sounds the car makes when approaching objects, remaining silent except for the sounds when changing gears. This change was likely made to avoid alarming occupants, as AutoPark can get quite close to other cars and objects. Additionally, the system now recognizes and adapts to parking spaces, even in new parking lots without marked lines, showing selectable spaces in the views. An additional improvement to AutoPark is the ability to park in front of or behind a single car, unlike the previous version, which required two cars to park in parallel. The system still acts as if it's parking between two cars, which is something Tesla could improve in future updates. These changes demonstrate Tesla's continued commitment to improving the user experience and functionality of its vehicles. It's fascinating to watch how autonomous parking technology is evolving, becoming more efficient and easier to use. Tesla has also made significant strides toward full autonomous driving. According to the South China Morning Post, Tesla cars can now be purchased by Chinese government departments, marking a significant milestone for the company. The Model Y, Tesla's best-selling vehicle, has appeared on a shopping list for new energy vehicles, (NEVs), for 2024 and 2025. This is especially significant because previously, Tesla vehicles were banned from use by government agencies, state-owned companies, and military sites due to data security concerns. With approval from Chinese data security regulators, Tesla can now utilize its full self-driving (FSD) equipped fleet in China and transfer driving data back to the US for further training. Despite currently operating at Level 2 autonomy, Tesla's self-driving system is highly valued for its advanced features and customer benefits, including interchange navigation, automatic lane changes on highways, adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping assist. Comparing Tesla's self-driving technology to Mercedes-Benz Level 3 Drive Pilot system reveals that Drive Pilot is often considered less practical and functional for drivers. The operating conditions required to activate Drive Pilot are quite restrictive, only working at speeds below 40 miles per hour, with one vehicle in front, in good weather conditions and during the day. This contrasts with Tesla's approach, which offers fast and continuous updates, something that customers greatly appreciate. Returning to the Model Y Juniper, the expectation is that, despite the various updates and improvements, the price of the new model will remain the same as the current one. However, several factors can influence the final price. Inflation is one such factor, and is forecast to be at a rate of 2.1% in 2025. With the Model Y's current price at around $45,000 before tax credits and fuel savings, the price is expected to increase approximately $945 due to inflation. Another factor that could affect the price of the Model Y Juniper is the cost of the batteries. Battery prices are predicted to fall significantly by 2025, averaging 11% per year through 2030. This reduction could potentially lower the cost of the car by around $5,000. However, new regulations restrict the inclusion of Chinese content in batteries to qualify for tax credits of up to $7,500, which could impact costs. When considering the total cost of owning a Tesla, in addition to the base price of the car, it's important to factor in additional costs such as vehicle registration, insurance, maintenance, accessories, and charging. Registration fees vary from state to state, and insurance costs can also be significant, especially with rising premiums for Tesla vehicles. Maintaining a Tesla is generally cheaper compared to internal combustion cars due to no oil changes and less brake wear. However, the weight of electric vehicles can increase tire wear, and common problems such as high-voltage battery or autopilot failures are covered by warranty. For new Tesla owners, accessories like floor mats, charging cables, and wall plugs are common purchases. Protecting your car with paint protection film, PPF, and window tinting are also important considerations for keeping your vehicle in good condition. Finally, when considering the cost of charging at home is generally cheaper than at superchargers, and the cost difference compared to gasoline is still significant. The expectation is that the Model Y Juniper will be produced quickly, potentially starting in China, taking advantage of Giga Shanghai's production capacity. Tesla's continued commitment to innovating and improving its vehicles, along with its focus on reducing production costs, makes future launches like the Model Y Juniper exciting for consumers. I believe these improvements and upgrades will make many consider switching to a Tesla, especially with the added benefits of fuel savings and tax credits. Stay tuned for more updates and news on Tesla developments. With all of these innovations and improvements in the Model Y Juniper, it's clear that Tesla is committed to delivering a superior electric driving experience. From the intuitive 3D interface to advances in auto park and autonomy, each update aims to make owners' lives more practical and efficient. As Tesla moves toward large-scale production and more affordable costs, the future of electric vehicles looks promising. If you are as excited as we are about all this news and want to stay up to date with everything that happens in the Tesla world, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This way, you'll stay up to date with analysis, tips, and the latest news about the launches and technologies that are shaping the mobility of the future. Join us on this journey. In 2025, Tesla promises to bring several exciting innovations to its vehicles. Here are some of the main news we can expect. The new Model Y, known as Juniper, is expected to feature significant improvements in design and technology, including a 3D user interface and advanced driver assistance systems. The transition to new hardware chips, including the HW5, will enable more efficient and advanced autonomous driving performance, with plans to integrate up to 50% of Tesla's internally developed chips. The automatic parking feature will continue to be optimized, with improvements in the ability to identify and adapt to new parking spaces, making it more reliable. With the recent authorization for Tesla vehicles to be used by government agencies in China, the company is expected to expand its operations and increase the adoption of FSD, full self-driving, in the region. The expected reduction in battery prices could positively impact the cost of new models, such as the Juniper, making them more affordable. Tesla is expected to continue to expand its operations at the Shanghai Gigafactory with the production of the Model Y Juniper, aiming to meet growing demand and annual production objectives. The introduction of the Model 2, which promises to be a more affordable model, could occur alongside the Juniper, expanding options for consumers. New connectivity features, such as media streaming options and continuous software updates, should be increasingly integrated, improving the user experience. These innovations not only highlight Tesla's commitment to technology and sustainability, but also promise to transform the experience of owning an electric vehicle. Stay tuned for updates and get ready for an exciting year in 2025. If you're interested in Tesla videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel here so you stay updated with all the latest news.